Hello, Pisces. It's Lulu. Okay. We're doing surrender reads. All right. To see what's going on. Okay. Thank you. That's gonna be that's my rule. 1, 2. Okay. What do you have here for Pisces, please and thank you? Let's get this. Oh, excuse me, child. What do you have here for Pisces, honey? Thank you, honey. Surrender defensiveness, Pisces. Okay. Surrender to the magic of who you are. All right. Surrender outdated beliefs of yourself, honey. All right. Surrender to trust. Okay. Surrender to miracles. Okay. And surrender obsessive thinking. All right. Now you got sacral chakra, crown chakra, throat chakra, solar plexus. Okay. Sacral with the love energy. That is going to be very important. All right. So surrender defensiveness. What you mad for? Who you mad at? All right. Who did it? Okay. How quickly can you bring this to some type of resolve? Because being defensive is a sign of weakness. Okay. Remember that when people argue, when people fight, and all of that, it's a sign of somebody fears being wrong, hurt, betrayed, misused, and abused, whatever it is that you would like to say. All right. Surrender to trust is under surrender defensiveness. And I really do get here that with this defensiveness, it's important that you just hear folks out. And remember, we letting folks be where they at. But hear them, you can hear them out if you so choose. Um, when it comes to surrendering trust, when it comes to what a person says, what they do, how they act, how they react. All right. What it is that they are saying and what it is that you are picking up when they are saying what they're saying, as long as you are balanced. Because sometimes people can misread other people because they're not paying attention to what they have going on within them in order to establish where they end and where another person begins. It's very important. It's simple math. Okay. When it comes to responding to people, you may want to take your time with that. Some of them may be writers or something like that. Take your time responding to people. Maybe this has to do with some type of communication coming in out of nowhere. Someone coming in. Okay. Something about someone may only see that's the thing. I think that somebody can read y'all energy a little bit or they know how to get under your skin. This has to do with nighttime or evening. Okay, somebody tries things in the evening. Someone may even be trying to, if you've been having an issue with meditating and praying, you know that there is some type of disturbance that you have allowed around you, or you just need to get balanced and be more perseverant in your meditations and your prayers. Now, don't drop your fire. This is your passion for what it is that matters, and instead of putting that energy into people and situations that do not matter. It's very important. When you hand over your power, your strength, your fire energy, it weakens you. All right. Some of you may notice that when you argue with people or when you get around certain people that you just know they want to argue, you feel it in your back somewhere. I don't know why I'm getting hunchback. Right? If you got a problem with a hunchback, if your back is hunched like that, you need to straighten out your posture. If it's a medical condition, I'm sorry, get a back brace. All right. Um, don't let people sway you. Don't let nobody sway you. Here, when it, trust that the information that you get and the direction that you are going and the action you need to take, you know what works for you, because they want you to be confident that you've chosen the right path. You may be defending a job, you may be defending your spiritual beliefs, your whatever your beliefs are. You may be in a space where you are defending yourself more than you have to. And you got to remember, everybody not going to agree with you. It's that simple. Everybody not going to like you. Everybody's not going to whatever. Remember that. It's very important, because I'm just seeing here where that may be what is going on with, being defensive. Catch yourself. Like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Apologize to yourself and the other person, whether they can hear you or not. Oh, I am so sorry. I almost took it somewhere. I almost went 10 years back in my response. All right. Let's start clarifying because those two cards are very interesting. They're very heavy as well. Make sure that you make your continuing education on whatever it is that you got going on, but it has a lot to do with your self mastery, a priority. Make it a priority. All right. What is this surrender defensiveness as if we ain't talked the whole 10 of swords? Somebody may have betrayed you, been very dramatic, trying to pull the dramatics out of you. Are they worth it? You know what I'm saying? You put on a show for somebody, trying to figure it out. Ten of Swords has a lot to do with the situation is over, it's done, the cycle is complete. It may even be that, tooth and nail, I got to prove my point. Why? Why tooth and nail? How important is your point? Okay. So it's like, maybe somebody left you out, hung you out to dry, left you out to dry, whatever the saying is. All right. So let's go into surrender to the magic of who you are and surrender to miracles on top of each other. Goosing. Okay. This is important for you to remember and move into. Um, from the small details of your life to the grandiose. Okay. You need to remember the magic of who you are. All right. Your uniqueness has a lot to do with your magic. What makes you so special? What makes you you? And what do you get on your soapbox for? That is the magic right there. All right. Surrender to miracles. A lot of stuff is about to start happening, but it's like you keep going back and forth with yourself. They want to initiate you into a new level of understanding, a new level of possibly a promotion, initiation and promotion, initiation and awarded, initiation and scholarly. Wherever you're going with this, go there. You hear me? Thank you. Thank you. All right. Dolphins. I love dolphins. Dolphins ride the wave. All right. Be open to anything. Something is happening out of nowhere. And the thing about this thing that is happening out of nowhere, they showed it to you some time ago. You'd already seen it. You couldn't put your finger on exactly when, where, and how. You didn't even know if it was real or not. See, that's why they come in and confirm things. Confirm your vision, confirm your dreams, confirm your ideals. Mhm. A little one too. Okay. To prove to you you are who you are. You are you. Okay, basically. All right. That was this surrender to the magic of who you are for Pisces. Seven of Wands. Be on defense but not defensive. See what I mean? The Seven of Wands coming in saying, you have the right to protect yourself, but what is it that you are protecting? What is it that you think can be stripped from you? What is it that you really feel that can, like, this may be about your character. Character is so important. It's one of the things that you cross with, transition with. A lot of things you don't take with you, but that's one of them that you take with you, and that's also part of your legacy. All right, this Seven of Wands has to do with, keeping your foot on a pivot, right? Surrender to the magic of who you are and how you handle opposition, how you handle. You may even be in a space where you have blocked a number of things spiritually or blocked a number of people spiritually, you see. And they may be showing you something. You may begin to see a number of uh, things in the astral or the atmosphere that have to do with how you should approach a situation. So the information that you need is coming if you chill out. That's what they see. All right. Excuse me. What is this Seven of Wands, please? What is the Seven of Wands, honey? The Four of Pentacles. Holding on to something, keeping it to yourself. All right. There's something that needs to be released from you. That's why I got writer early, because it may be a book. Has she holding this coin? It may be a book. It may be some type of item, a garment, whatever this is. It's something. I feel like you're very grounded or getting grounded. But the thing about this protection, the thing about this keeping it to yourself, maybe as boundaries, it could also be that you made a decision to do a number of things, and now you have another decision to make on the direction that you will go. Something that you're watching on TV or on social media may give you some type of information, all right, for research purposes only, because case studies, custody. All right, you can make things happen. They're going to show you how. All right. Surrender outdated beliefs of yourself says let go of limiting ideas about yourself. All right. So who you thought you are not that anymore. You have grown to become so much more. And what happens is sometimes people have stepped more fully into who they are when it comes to who you came to be as a part of raising, as a humanitarian. We'll say that. Okay. Um, the tree will remain the same, deeply rooted, but there are some parts of the tree, the branches sometimes fall off, the leaves, of course, unless it's an evergreen or that other tree that don't do all that. But you still have growing to do. You still have learning to do. You still have more of you to become. And the way that you believe who you are, and that's probably why you had that opposition and felt like you had to defend yourself or show people that, they can't tell you who you are. You know who you are. And now there's a new you that has emerged. And it's time for you to go into that space. Because they showing you why, the reason why you didn't even have to stand up to whoever that was or discuss or, argue or dispute whatever it is that they were saying or doing, because the new you is right here. And see, that's the thing. Sometimes people can see that coming out and they try to keep you playing small, keep you doing things in a way that is comfortable for them, keep you in a space that does not allow for you to grow. A tree has many roots that can extend down that street, up down. I was about to say up that street. I'm trying to figure it out. All right. Put you got a lot of picking up to do, so you have to pick up this new purpose, this new energy, this new expression. So something about your self-expression. Again, I get writing. All right. What is this? Surrender outdated beliefs of yourself, because I'm down for it. The artist. You got something in you that needs to be creative. There may be something here with this artist. Of course, you may think different, do things different, have a abstract way of viewing things, doing things. This is your design. Okay. There's something here. You may be doing some type of genealogy, going back into history here, or collecting information. Some of you are scribes. And that has a lot, and maybe it's for your family. You're a scribe for your bloodline. You're a scribe for, there's something here that you are very, um, you have a natural wisdom about you when it comes to some particular thing. Okay. Thank you. This may have to do with spirituality. It's a possibility. All right. The apple don't fall far from the tree, but it says artist. All right. What is this artist card? Chill. Four swords. Something that brings you balance. Something about healing, possibly. When you are asleep, you get a lot of information. Sometimes it feels like you ain't got no sleep, because this surrendering of outdated beliefs of yourself, when you begin to climb the cycle of life, when it comes to being elevated, exalted, being brought into who you are in this next life cycle. Okay, because y'all just completed some kind of process, possibly. And now you're waking up to some other part of you that you are mastering, some other part of you that has to do with your alignment, with your assignment. Now then, this four of swords can be that, you go into a space where whatever idea you have, you go into hibernation to figure it out even more. Contemplate, educate yourself, possibly do some research, gathering of information to make it make sense. Some of you may specialize in childhood traumas or something like that. I feel like y'all are specialists in something. Who isn't? It's getting up now. What is this? Surrender to miracles for a Pisces chill. Six of Wands, success, victory is assured. All right. Overcoming challenges, some challenge that you may be having that you've been praying about, and really, moving about in your life in a space where you align yourself with higher frequencies. And finally, you will see the benefit of this. You see. Somebody is saying, I said what I said. Um, you see. I said what I said, you see. Something like that. Is looking like it in this card. Uh, um, Somebody has a baby and then waiting to be born. The baby is in their chest. Maybe they're carrying the baby in their chest and it's going to be a success. Okay. Things that they got really big boobs and their stomach barely looks like they almost ready to bust. All right. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The people that were challenging you will all of a sudden, it's like whoever it was that was that you were defensive about or what have you will become a cheerleader, right? People want to see you fail, but when you succeed, they be some of the main ones like, I knew you could do it. Just say thank you, keep it moving. Okay. Victory. Don't rest upon your laurels. All right. Don't allow yourself to overthink certain things. It's very important when this miracle happens, when this beautiful energy of stampede. So your ancestors, there's a strong energy. There's a strong energy that was pushing you forward. So it's a good thing that you didn't argue, fight, or whatever that was in that surrender defensiveness, because by you taking the high road, they are showing you why it was so important. A stampede, a stampede. Mm. Maybe you come from a long line of warriors, you come from a long line of fighters. And in this lifetime, you don't have to fight the way that they did or back then when you were one of those, right? You no longer are who you were. What is this 6 of Wands? The Queen of Swords. Logic over bullshit. All right. Strategies. All right. Being very strategic and very mindful here. This Queen of Swords may be someone who helps you as well. Very logical, very forthright. This may be someone who had your back. Maybe you see a lot of white birds, all right, out of nowhere, okay? Dreams of white birds, feathers. Somebody is being knighted, okay? What is this Queen of Swords got to do with Pisces? Or is that Pisces? Somebody you communicating with, Knight of Swords. The communication is coming out of nowhere. This may be someone who you've been waiting to hear from. And you knew that the conversation or this person was going to reach out to you, or maybe they're coming to live with you. But that Knight of Swords is like, you know it was coming. You could see it coming and it came. All right. This could also be literary arts. Okay. It just keeps going back there. Okay. What is this surrender obsessive thinking? Don't overthink what people tell you that come into your life to help you here, because it's very easy. Because I see that y'all got a lot of fire in y'all. But if you utilize that fire the appropriate way, you can really get a lot of things done. You can use that fire as a catalyst to move you forward in all that you do and what it is that you do. It's just how do you use that fire? All right. Maybe obsessing about a situation or a person when it comes to those Page of Pentacles, those outdated beliefs that you have. This may even be that you are looking at pictures, or maybe somebody obsessing over you. It could be that as well. But whatever this obsession is, has a lot to do with some type of offer, right? Someone may be obsessing about their money, obsessing about, their practical things, really moving into a space where they are being very childish or immature about what it is that they're focusing on. Let me see. What is this Page of Pentacles for Pisces? The 9 of Wands. Childhood trauma, possibly. Could be. Okay, possibility. Restrictions. Right? Someone may be thinking about their restrictions or how someone hurt them. Sad, sorrowful. Why can't they be here to enjoy this with me? All of the things, honey. Okay? I'm trying to figure it out. All of the things. Look at her on the couch, all cuddled up, rubbing her feet together, thinking about all the, obsessing over what all the fucked up possibilities and what somebody said and what was revealed to them and what they did and how they did it and all that. in the daytime. What is this Page of Pentacles, please? The King of Swords. Someone may have been very petty with somebody wants to communicate with you and bring balance. This is karmic reward. Maybe they're trying to come in and communicate with you once you get your balance and karmic reward. This King of Swords is very interesting because I really do feel as though they hold on to certain words. They say things in a certain type of way, but the energy from them is very strong. So you know when this person is going to connect with you or try to talk to you. You feel it before they even do it. You may have a strong body wisdom. All right, because the lady had on a blue cloak in that Six of Pentacles. This person may have a strong body. You may have a strong body wisdom, and you can feel the vibe off of this person. There may be some type of telepathic communication with you and this person. If I were you, I would work on how to disconnect from that, because what you don't want is someone to be interfering with your energetic space, your mental space, or your physical space when you have all of these other beautiful things going on in your life. I'm trying to figure it out. Big cloud. Oh, Pisces, big cloud. So maybe there is a huge victory to the point where you're being exalted and brought to the forefront. Which means that, people are going to begin to give you attention, show you that you are the prize, whatever that means to you, being rewarded for past efforts. Okay. Victory and success based on past effort and your ability to stay calm, cool, and collective when people just really try to interfere with what you got going on and how you got it going on. All right, Pisces, I'm Lulu. All right. Talk to you later.